Why do so many of us like stories that mix luxury with chaos? It's easy to see why. Combining glamour and danger makes the right mix of intrigue, curiosity, and suspense. We want stories that transport us to gorgeous places, but keep us on the edge of our seats. We want the excitement and the shine. This blend has always worked, from best-selling books to hit movies. It's like watching rich people on snowy train rides while they're being watched, or fancy oceanfront homes that hide dark secrets. We feel like we're entering a beautiful world that we would love to see, but there's enough danger in these stories to make our hearts race. We all want to flee with a little bit of terror, and this kind of story does that for us. It makes a universe that is bigger than life and full of excitement. Glamour lets us live out our fantasies. We love to imagine a life full of luxury. Even if we're happy with our current lives, it's fun to imagine life in a different one. Private jets, luxury resorts in the snow, fancy parties in Silicon Valley, first-class train compartments, high-stakes business circles. The glamorous parts of these stories portray a world that most people never get to see in real life. We can get away from our daily lives by reading about diamonds, private chefs, and gorgeous cities. Also, it feels like a short vacation in a book. But when danger creeps into that lovely scene, the fantasy gets clearer. Also, the beautiful clothes and fine jewelry aren't just pretty anymore. They may be clues. The thrill builds, so we want to know what comes next. Danger keeps us hooked and alert. Let's be honest, being perfect gets old quickly. Danger, on the other hand, grabs attention. It also adds suspense, risk, mystery, high stakes, adrenaline. A glamorous story may seem like an ad if there were no danger, but when someone goes missing or a secret threatens to ruin reputations, we pay attention. Even though they looked untouchable previously, we suddenly care a lot about them. We want to know who lives, who is guilty, and what mysteries are hidden. Characters with power are fun to watch under pressure. It's interesting to see how powerful individuals respond when things get hard. Even the most beautiful people have to deal with fear, greed, jealousy, betrayal, survival instincts. If I had everything, what would I be willing to risk to keep it? Characters that are very successful generally have more to lose. That makes them even more dangerous. Who is not telling the truth? Who feels like they are in danger? Who wants revenge? Who hides evil beneath a smile? A glamorous cast usually means a mix of smart people in tech, high achievers, people who want to get ahead in life, hidden enemies. One misstep or one enemy could ruin their brilliant future. It's even more exciting to watch them fight. It turns into a game of trust and lies. Glamour and danger make us reflect on real life. These stories show us what society is like. We are reminded that success often comes with a price. Even in real life, industries like tech, entertainment, and wealth can come with silent risks. Very tough competition, backstabbing, crushing ambition. When we see these problems, it makes us think about our own dreams. How far would I go to reach my goals? Is it worth it to sacrifice everything for success? The action feels like a movie in our minds. Writers can describe the streets of Quebec are covered in glittering snow. Bright festival lights shine on a night full of secrets. A luxury train window shows terror. Billionaires' hopes freeze in the winter cold. Every detail stands out more because the danger is there. Ready for a glamorous and dangerous adventure? Glamour makes us laugh. Danger tests us. Together, they create the perfect reading experience. There is a novel you should read, 10 Little Guppies by Scott Douglas. It takes readers on a tense winter train voyage from Quebec City to Montreal, where 10 smart people from Silicon Valley want to become billionaires. But when murder comes into play, their dreams turn into a fight for their lives. From start to finish, it's exciting, stylish, and full of intrigue. Explore the frosty beauty and concealed peril. You'll feel the thrill, the stress, and the beauty all at once.